to not have those fears. I mean, it's not actually, the problem is not that those fears come up for us and there's no way to stop them at any point in time. A fearful thought or story or whatever can pop into your head. But what we need to realize is that we don't need to put any energy into those fears, that we don't want to base decisions on those fears. Feelings of fear are not an indicator or guide at all whether you're doing a good job or not. And this is often an innocent trap we fall into as parents, saying, "Oh, if I'm feeling really fearful about this, how I'm interacting with my children, or I'm really fearful I'm not spending enough time with them, enough quality time, and because now this fear has come up for me, it must mean that I'm not doing a good job." But your feeling of fear around not doing a good job has nothing to do with what job you're actually doing. In fact, your feelings of fear don't even know that you are a parent, or your feelings of fear don't even know that you have children. All that your feelings of fear actually know, or that your fearful feeling actually know, is the state of your mind. So when you're having fearful thinking, you will have fearful feeling, but it doesn't actually give you any indication as to what kind of job or how good of a job you're doing as a parent, or how good of a job you're actually doing in the real life, in real life, in the world out here. They're, like I just said, they're just a state of mind in the moment. And because the feeling of fear is so strong, we think we need to sort something out to get rid of it. So this is the next. So feelings of fear will come up because those feelings are so strong. We think we need to do something about it. We need to get rid of it. We need to spend more quality time with our children. We need to do this. We need to do that. Whatever the fear is about, we need to do something to get rid of it. But that's not how it works. Whether you do something about it or not, that feeling of fear will go. First of all, it will go anyway. And second of all, it does not guarantee that once you take all those steps, that feeling won't come up again. But what you can do is not to give it much attention, because when you don't give it attention, it won't stick around. So basically, is what happens, fear, or this feeling of fearful thoughts will come to us, which will always come with fearful feeling. But when we pay attention to it, using our free will, which we all have, we can give it attention or we can ignore it. And it'd be a really good experiment for everybody to try that next time you do have any fearful thinking coming up for you. Just see, okay, if I pay lots of attention to this, try to figure it out. Where did it come from? What do I need to do to get rid of it? See how long it sticks around, and then try it the other way. When fearful thinking comes up for you, just wait for it to pass. As there is nothing you need to do about it. It's like I said before, that the fear is not an indicator for you to actually, it's not an indicator about if you're doing a good job or if you're not doing a good job, or if you need to do something about it or if you don't. The facts in real life will tell you more about that than your own feeling and thinking in the moment. So next time, the other way is like, next time something comes up, don't pay any attention to it, don't try to figure it out, and it will just stick around for 90 seconds or so, maybe less, maybe more. But if you use our free will to give it lots of attention. It will stick around and help you develop a story. So that it'll help you develop a story about like how you're not good enough and not doing a good enough job. But if you don't, then it'll just pass on. It'll say, okay, nothing more to do here, because thoughts are just energy; they come and go. Just as that thought came to you, it will disappear again. Came from nowhere, goes to nowhere. We don't really know where thought energy comes and goes. So yeah, be an interesting experiment for you to do for yourself, to experience it. So you don't need to take what I'm saying. Have your own experience about when all these fears come up for you. Either pay it loads of attention and make it into a story and have it there for a long time, or pay it no attention to it and let it pass and get on with your life, basically. And the other thing is, when others point out to you about fears you should have, ask yourself, is it really true? Are they really true, those fears? Are they really going to help me to move on in life, to become better, to do anything better, to do anything different? And often we'll find that those feelings of fears are more like more hold us back than allow us actually to move forward in life in any way, or to become better parents, or do things differently, or bring about the change we want to bring about, or anything like that, whatever your next step is. And the final point on this is, never make decisions when in that fearful state. Wait for the calm and then make them with real facts in mind. So again, is that urge that when those feelings come up, that we need to make a change in order to get rid of that state. But we don't want to make decisions in that point. We want to wait till we are calm again and really look at the situation and then make decisions. If you like more tips on effortless parenting from the inside out and comprehensive training on how to make parenting fun, easy, and effective, watch our free web class on coachsafia.com/gift.